What's that? Oh, I know, but like I said, man, if you can keep your balance on this stuff, wait, it'd be like, we're gonna take a left across this creek. We're gonna do the Goshen. So you can go slow. Don't splash up too much water on you. Just make sure you're in a low gear to get through the other side. Low gear, low gear. Oh, going down. That was a little, I was peeling out trying to get up that.
Yeah.
I was right. I didn't take the best slant through there. I wasn't sure if you were gonna make it, so I didn't want to be right on you. You were.
I had confidence until we got to the end there.
Yeah. Yeah, you shifted. You downshifted a little bit there, didn't you, at the end? Thought, man, he's not gonna have enough gear. All right. You go ahead for a while. I'll get you on some cameras. You can't really make a wrong turn here. It's all good. There is a bridge up here. I want to say a little bit of a jump. It's like a drop off, but it's only like 1.5 feet off the ground. So if you see it, just start pedaling hard, and as soon as you get on top of it, push down on your suspension with your body, like down on the pedals, but lay back a little bit. Once you once you push down, pull back a little bit, and just kind of flat. When you come off the end, your goal is to land on both tires. So start hitting it, pedal. It's right up there. Pedal hard, 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 hard. So even if you miss it, now here you go, watch me. All right, dude, I'm already gone. So stay there. It'd be a good little fun thing to play with a little bit. Go on back there and hit it. Chalk. I've seen that when you run around the corner there, then you had to regroup. Chalk. Where you at? Chalk. There you go, good boy. Come here. Good boy. Chalk, over here. Come on. Okay, so you compress it at the bottom, but you got to have your butt off the seat, because what's going to happen if you have your butt on the seat and that back end loads down and springs up, it's going to throw you up off the pedals. So you stay back here and watch me one time. So is there people coming up behind us?
I haven't seen anybody down there.
Okay, just hopefully he'll stay with you. Yeah, it don't matter. You don't have to go back quite as far. Chuck, come here. Go, 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 go. See, when I'm pushing down, I'm coming up, and then it's coming down in the middle of it. That's when you push down as you're coming off. It's a good training section. Talk, come here. Hey, that's good. That's solid. Yeah, even a little cross-up action. Did you feel that thing kick out just a bit?
A little bit, yeah. Well, I see what you say, like waiting for it, then hitting it.
Yeah,
Pushing down.
you did a lot better. That was awesome. All right. So that's how you do a drop off. Now, when you're doing a jump, you're actually compressing at the ramp of the base of the jump, so you can get some lift. But I wrecked. They changed that up. It used to be I had a ramp up and then a ramp down, and it wasn't quite as tall, maybe about 3 inches or 4 inches shorter. So I was riding with Seth. This has been a couple summers ago on that red bike. And we rode through here the first time, and I was following, and heck, he jumped. He was going so fast, he jumped it, cleared the other end, didn't even touch the other end. I'm like, huh, I think I can do that. So we came back later on, tried it again, and
Are you even trying to break anything there behind him?
no, well, I didn't know you could. It was possible until I seen him do it, and then I thought, well, so I did it, and I don't know if the back end touched the rear of the, or I just got crossed up. But when I landed kind of sideways, and there was a small tree, shot me right into that small tree, boom, and I was cooking, you know. Yeah, my shoulder took 3 weeks before I couldn't even ride mountain bike for a while. Every time I took a jolt, it hurt. I could road ride, but yeah. What's that? Yeah, this is the whole. When we cross the creek, it's a whole section. It's called Goshen, but there's 2 sections within this section. One's called Easter, and the other's called Christmas Tree. So come on around me. I'll get you in front. You can't hardly miss a turn. It's comfortable out here, man. When you're shifting, when you're up shifting on your right hand, on that furthest trigger away from you, are you using your finger or your thumb?
My thumb.
Okay, you can put your finger in front of it and pull it backwards. It shifts.
I was thinking about that. We kind of did it.
Yeah, I just didn't know. That's something different. That shifter that's the only shifter I know that I've had that does that. Okay, I just given you something, an option. I actually use my finger. I find it more comfortable, just because the thumb shifter on that is so small.
Oh yeah. I mean, it feels more comfortable. I guess it's just you have to do it where you do it.
Yeah. Kind of cool how he'll sit up. He doesn't get too far. He's chilling out a little bit now. He's got that 2 mile mark in. He's calmed himself down a little bit. We got actually 2.4, almost 2.5 miles in. Boing. He's in dog heaven right now. Wear him out. He'll be like, he's whining the whole way here. He'll be like laying down in the back seat on the way home.
You think it shifts smoother if you use your finger versus your thumb, pulling it versus pushing it?
You think it's easier?
Or not easier, but you think it shifts smoother?
Oh, I don't know about that. You know, I'm not sure. How's it? Has it still been slipping and gripping?
A little bit.
Okay.
Not as bad.
Well, I oiled some stuff. I don't know. But that has nothing to do with really the ratchet system, so I don't know. Man, these trails, I can't, I'm like giddy almost. I mean, it's got some wet spots, but what would we just say 80% of it's pretty good?
Oh yeah, especially once you cross over the hillside.
We're gonna take you through, I don't think you've ever done Christmas with me before, have you?
I want to say no, but I do not recall.
I think we ran out of time the one day we had to.
Unless we did it the very first time we came out.
All right.
Because you're like, yeah, let's take it easy. And then you're like, haha, just kidding.
Yeah. And there's a technical section called Easter we're going to do, and it was pretty dry last time out.
What are we on now?
Huh? Oh, mile wise? What'd you say?
I said, what are we on right now?
This is Goshen. The whole big loop here is Goshen. When you leave this, you're on Goshen. When you come in, you're on Goshen. When you cross the creek, but within Goshen, there's a loop, 2 loops that loop off of Goshen and then come back, loop back to Goshen.
Okay.
So one's Christmas and one's Easter. They're like you would call them intermediate trails. You know, they're a little more advanced. He's doing a pretty good job of checking up now. You don't go too far off the trail. Like I told you, after about 2 miles, you don't go much further than 10 foot off the trail. Like, well, at first he's all over the place, isn't he? Has Emily ever been on a mountain bike trail?
I don't know how advanced it was.
So what are you, 26, 28?
30.
What? All right, how old's Emily?
27.
All right, well, he's gonna take another poop.
So was it really wet in here now?
Yeah, they blocked it off. No, they rerouted this Goshen trail over down through there, but it stays too wet over there. So you see them blocks they put up?
Yeah.
And this is the old trail. This is the way it used to run, but they had changed it, and it's just too wet back there. And this is where that new section comes back in. But yeah, that's where we got stuck in the muck.
Because we went through the new section.
Yeah. Well, they had the old section blocked off with them bricks, so you couldn't go through. Now they changed the bricks, so they've changed. Oh, dude, you haven't done the Derby Hill this year yet, have you? So they rerouted that.
I thought we did it one time, but I don't remember.
All right, so they rerouted. They
Year.
totally. So you ride actually the side of the hill.
The side of the hill.
Yeah, it kind of goes up and down, up and down. I kind of like it.
That's right.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the right. So this is what's called the Easter. The sign right there is the Easter Trail. So let me go up in front of it. Yeah, I got you. All right. There's 2 tight turns, and I want to let you know, and I'll try to walk you through them. 2 things that you want to keep in mind when I tell you is you want to be on a super easy pedaling gear, and you want to come out wide and then come into it. It's like a 90-degree turn in between 2 trees. Huh? One thing nice about this section back here, you don't see a whole lot of hikers back here. Chalk. 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 Okay, right here is one. So come out wide here and then turn between these two trees on top of that hill. Super easy gear. Chalk. Good boy. You make it? All right. So this next one, I've not been able to make it through. These bars are 4.5 inches wider than those. That was something to get. I ain't used to it yet. I think there's more stability, but makes some of those narrow trees a little sketchy. So when I get through that, I usually got to catch the tree and push myself off, but it's a tighter turn and the trees are closer together. I'll let you know. We got another couple minutes, maybe a minute. Tight turn there. Okay, so at the bottom of this hill, right here it is. Oh, I made it. First time right there. Yeah, good job. That's it. That's the toughest part of that whole section right there. Chuck, good boy. Chalk, over here, buddy. Chalk. Good boy. Yeah, so that's the Easter loop. Go ahead. Say, clouds are moving in. .3 miles. What you laughing about? The squirrels? He wants to lead? Yeah. Get a little speed, make it over that bridge. Nice. So I can definitely tell a difference in my suspension. I wouldn't say it's day and night, but I feel like I got a little more pop. It's definitely a little stiffer. I like it. Yeah, I like it a little better. I mean, I liked it before, don't get me wrong. It's amazing. The adjustability.
Yeah, being able to get on there, ride it, and keep adjusting it and see what feels better.
Yeah.
Night and day difference.
He used to never cross them bridges. He used to go down to the creek and back up. The bridges scared him. There's going to be a wet section up here coming up. Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, we got this is actually wetter than what I remember, but this section, there was another section that I didn't